that over there. Oh! Should be. Walla walla walla. Hey, what's up, Matthew? How's it going? Yeah, I see Spino's there as well. Yo, what's up, Teichi? How's it going? Hello, Dino Raptor. Alright. Time to make a Patagotitan. This thing is massive. Absolutely huge. Oh, I'm good, man. You can stick around for the stream. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta figure out what side-on image I want to work with that I have. I have a couple of side-on images. Honestly, we're gonna go. Let's add the reference image. What's a Patagotitan? Never seen that before. It is this. It's a giant sauropod. You finished 100 Days Astros. I'm hopefully finishing the edit either tomorrow or on Tuesday for me. And oh, the filming's done. It's just an edit. And I mean, this is a challenge I'm doing. So I'm doing a stream of me thing. So this is taken. It's coming out next week. The 100 Days Astros, the video. Oh, I'm gonna finish it out. Do a few things, so that's what we got planned for there. But yeah, we're working on this. Patagotitan. This is like one of the biggest sauropods that ever exist. Like Titanosaur level creature. So let's get a reference image straight in here. Reference. Which one are we gonna go with? Probably this one. Okay, let's find that. With that deviation. Make sure it's 90. 90 again. Now this thing is pretty big, so I'm gonna scale this up. Decent amount. Let's get some size. And yeah, I feel like maybe even whoa, what the frick happened there? Even bigger than that might be thing, but like okay, change the visibility. No. Apparently you can lose all your progress out of nowhere when changing single player settings. Learn that. Wow. I will be turning a couple of them into mods. It can be boring or fun. 100%. I do agree with you on that one. But there's potential for a couple of them will come mods and that you guys will get to vote on that. Like whichever creatures you want to become mods. I feel like that... I'm gonna push this back even further. Give me some size. There we go. And now we want to make sure we have the selectable there because I don't want selecting that at all. Awesome. Alright, I think maybe that should be a little bit bigger. Oh no, that seems big enough actually. If you look at that perspective there. Alright, first things first, same things we did yesterday. With the Dracorix, we're gonna block it out. Now, this thing is pretty big, so we might get a couple blockouts, like this upper board, like this, then maybe the hip section, then the tail. Big chunky boy. This thing is huge. Like it was like 70,000 pounds in weight. This thing is a big boy. Alright. Also, with the head, we're going to do something a little bit different with how I did it. Instead of just doing a circle for the head, we're going to split it so we have the lower jaw and the upper part of the head and then have it slightly open. Looks like It's interesting. This creature has two different, like, its front feet are very, like, stocky, just stumps, where it's got more actual feet for the back thing. So, yeah. Let's just get on with it. You know, the same old cube thing. Hit that. And then hit this. Hit optimal display. So I can go X-ray vision. And then we scale this up so it kinda... It's how freaking... Yeah, alright. I don't want it to fit. This thing is gonna be chunk. Like one of those, yeah. Ah, good stopping feet there. It's interesting. To be honest, I don't think I'll be doing any texturing today with this thing. Honestly, it's all about getting the models. Texturing is something I don't know. But there's a couple of really cool photos. Like if this wins, I'll come with, like, I like this photo here. The color pattern this person did on hers, really sick. So there's a couple good like reference photos we have here. I got those on the other side of the screen right now. So make sure I got this on. Oh, warping this thing. All we're gonna do is block out this upper body section to about there. Till we get to about the tail. We want the body just blocked off as much as I can. I do see this comes down a bit, but I don't need to really... Oh, probably could. Bring this down here. Bring this up. It's down, maybe. This maybe two more. Yeah. This. Kinda giving off the vibe I want down here. Hello Ghost Spider, how's it going? Would you mount theropods or a tarbosaur? I have a bunch of creatures that are there for models. Some are theropods, some are prehistoric mammals. It's like there's a big mix there. Like yesterday we did the Dracorex, which is like a Patagotitan kind of thing. So I feel like maybe I need another one here. Just to get that little bit more control. Feel like that's pretty solid. Now this thing is gonna have a lot of bulk me off of it, but that's probably giving me very good shape to start with. Like front on, these things are chunk, right? That's a fat boy. Gotta be a big boy. All right. That gives me the body block out. All right, let's do the tails. Is ridiculous. So to be honest, I'm still gonna go to that point of the tail there, but I'm just gonna keep it straight. I'm just gonna go and then straighten out to about just a little bit further than this, Because I don't really want it to bend like that for the base model, because honestly, you want it straight, you don't want this little curve. Oh, I could do the curve, and then if I ever make this an actual thing, the bones can do that, so maybe we'll just leave it. Oh, I'm still in edit mode. Okay. Scale this up to kind of fit that like as much of that tail section as we'd like, and then we'll start editing it to kind of fit this tail. Okay. Now I want to go with face mode. Yeah, go back to 3. Hit E. Bring this down, scale it a little bit. Back to this. Yo, I should have rated out here, Veno. I didn't see you on. This is cool. That's all good, Krabby. Thanks. So, I get the thing. Hey, that's all good. That's all good, Krabby. Hope you're doing well. I only just went live, though. That's the thing, Krabby. I just went live. And I'm not in the ARC category either, so... I said it to be hard, but you make it look easy. Oh, this literally good, just into bed, yeah, in that thing. It's not like my first creature. What? When I talk about 3D design, like, I have had Maya experience from studying. Did I do creatures? No. So this is the point of me doing this. Like, a lot of the stuff does come kind of naturally to me. But yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there. Doing it right. I mean, it does look like a dong right now. Yeah, well then, if you pull it out, we're just doing the block out. So, like, the first step is always block out, like, the big main functions. So, I'm, like, blocking out the body, the legs, the tail, the neck, the head. And then you mesh it together and yada, yada, yada. But, of course you see that, Krabby. Very typical of you. Blob creature. Yeah, blob creatures. That's what we start with here. And then scale. Oh, no, undo. Undo. Make sure I don't do that. Like, actually, it to there, then scale. Down, then kinda bring it this way, and then rotate it a bit, maybe. Get it out of the bed, navigation. Thank you, Krabby. See you later. Scale it down a bit. Rotate. We're kind of we can follow this as best as we can. Yeah, we had the little bend on the tail at the end. Looks alright, I'll keep it in there, just for fun. Normally you'd straighten that out and just have it full on flow, because it makes it easier to do bones and stuff. Well, that's what I think you'd do. It just makes more sense to have something in a T-pose for animations and whatnot. But who knows, we might not even use this. I don't know if people would vote for this thing, but who knows. Okay, well. Yeah, make sure I save. Let's do the thick boy neck. Which honestly... I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah. Have a bit more lump there, but we're getting there. Alright. Next up, we'll do the neck. And then I'm gonna do the head in two parts, where I'm gonna actually have a part that does the lower jaw. We'll make the lower jaw down and then kind of pivot it in a way around the jaw pivot and have it slightly open. I feel like this head could be bigger, but like from this image, it looks like the head's just shrink wrapped to the skeleton, the bone. Yes, they do, Matthew. Alright, let's scale this up for the base of the neck. That looks pretty good there. Alright, edit mode. Same thing, go vertex. Vertexes, make sure you have the thing. Just hit Control R straight off the bat. And let's just base the base of this neck started. And then we go into face mode. Rotate that so it goes like that. Get the vertex. Kind of gives me what I want for this bottom bit. Yep. Face mode. Go E, bring it up, rotate it, move it, scale. Undo that, scale it. I feel like we get to there, but now what we're going to do, bring the vertexes in. It'll be perfect. Always add more detail later on. It's literally just a block out. Still feel like that neck just feels massive here. Let me bring this in a bit. Not the one I want to bring in. Bring this in already. Bring this in a bit more. Just a little bit more here. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. Bring this down, rotate it that way a bit. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Undo. Scale it. Now we can play with some of these vertices. Add up so it gets down. Like this. It'll come in just a little bit more. Ooh, that sounds like trouble, Matthew. Right, how's that looking like so far? Dude, blocking out, man. Is this a Cylinder Titan? Hello, Jurassic Geographic map. This is the block out phase of what we're making. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be back. It's gonna help. Alright, I am back. How's it going? Looking for some more entertainment. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, we are back to the music stop. Oh, no. I just got my headphones turned down. Oh, man. Alright. Hey, 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 Phoebe. Alright. Let's do the head next, which means I kind of want to hide this. The head, we're going to get very interesting. I want to kind of purposely shift A. No. What am I doing? I'm in edit mode, that's why. Cube. Alright. Now we move this up to here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the base of the head. I'm going to separate this in a way that I make the lower jaw separate from the upper jaw. Now, having on this bit of a tilt kind of makes it a little bit more difficult, but if we do that, pretty good. Now, see, that looks smaller than the tip of this, so what I'm actually going to do, edit this down a bit, and then later bring this in. We got the lower jaw to deal with, so actually might be right. Alright, so let's just first off subdivide there, and due to the fact I really want to make sure I can detail this, I'm gonna use 3 subdivides. Alright, and realize I am not on this. Okay. Yeah. This should lead to there. This will. Yeah. This bit. I really want to just have that separation in the mouth. We'll build the upper head first. It's the basic shape of it. Now, honestly, this needs to. This will need to come in a bit more. Same with this, and then you kind of get a head there. Is it hot in here, or is it just Swoozy Bacon? Hey, what's up, Swoozy? I wouldn't even know. Weird head. This is only the top of the head. Remember, this is block out. It does have a weird freaking head, doesn't it? But when you do that, then it kind of comes in a bit more. Alright, that's the upper. I think I actually like how that's sitting. Seems to be sitting alright. Looks like with a body. Alright. Now we need to make the lower jaw. I'm good, Swooze, man. We're good with chilling, we're modeling. Challenging myself. And get me out of this. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going, Darian? Okay. Hey, man, what? It's like 3D modeling, bro. This is 3D modeling. What we're gonna do is we're gonna squish this lower jaw down as best as can. Your name is Nora. Okay, so the first one you name, just scrap it, just say Nora. Okay, cool. I'll go with that. 3D modeling, no, 2D thumbnail stuff in 2025. No, this is. I'm gonna be making creature mods and stuff, so. Gonna add to my stuff and will come in handy when I make a game. So, what am I doing now? Okay. Let's edit mode this one up. Make sure I got the symmetry on, and let's just bring the... Start blocking out this lower jaw as best as we can. There you go. Okay. Another just 3D point there. Oh, with like Minecraft texture pack, but well, mod pack, yeah. Dude, I've been making, as I said, you see, I've been making a map for Ark, and it's kind of giving me the basic shape I want. Alright, it's kind of there. Tweak this now. We know we want the pivot point there. So now if we look at that, it's kind of there. So this bit is coming out a bit wider. Same with this bit here. We want it to be... That bit's fine. Wider. It kind of matches that. Bring this up a little bit. This bit's actually kind of fine. It needs to... And underneath. Won't work anymore, so I guess no more. Oh, that's a bomber. You knocked out. Oh, nice, Matthew. Alright, so, and then if I go like this, and go rotation, and then rotate it down a bit, we have the mouth. I think that works pretty good. Dude, that head is terrifying, man. I don't think I need it. Swoozy, I won't need it, bro. I literally, honestly, learn all the stuff without it. All the basic stuff I can pretty much learn online for free. And then with just how I work, I'll just go and do it, man. I'll just go and brain will just go hit. Alright, now we've done the head. It's looking alright. Bit derpy there. Bro, that lower jaw is actually stressing me out a bit more. So if I hide this, is it actually clipping the... Probably should be going from there, right? Alright, let's build these legs by hiding the body now. Alright, let's do the front legs first, which I'll just do upper shoulder, upper arm a little bit, and then the foot, which we will just design. Jordy, so mainly, one, they will have a use because it is a challenge, so it's a challenge myself to get better. They'll end up having, some of them I will keep around and maybe turn into creature mods later on. At the end of the month challenge, I'm gonna let my community pick 3 of the models I've made to develop further on and to bring into Ark. Maybe 5. We'll decide 3 to 5 of them straight into Ark. I might use some of them for something else, but who knows? Like, yeah. Swoozy, same shit, different day most of the times, bro. Just typical living life, getting through it, bro. working, creating, doing that map. Alright. Let's make these thick legs, bro. These things are tree trunks. Well, they start here. Tree trunks, they freaking are, man. It's straight tree trunks for legs. Like, look how big the thigh. Look, the thighs come up all the way up here. This is. I feel like this thing would have way more bulk than what this image shows, because a lot of it doesn't show. Thing, but yeah. Sure, that on. Down to about that knee level here. That's so this, bring this in a bit more because this will kind of thin out. Keep that top bit pretty thick. Be alright. Thinking. So dude, this time's going to be big, can't say, but just want to say you're a person to stay here. Thank you, Lion Lele. Appreciate that. Yes, things, legs. Like they just need a little bit more oomph. Like honestly, could go. Oh yeah, they're doing well, Swoos, man. Okay, this thing is freaking legs, bro. Sauropods are birds that they're sinking. Freaking massive, bro, massive. But the Patagotitan becomes one of the creatures you want me to make. I'll probably make a platform saddle for this thing, right? 100% feel like this thing deserves a platform saddle. Okay, I feel like that's good enough. So we'd want to add a mirror modifier. Make sure it's mirroring that. Yeah, so we'll probably add way more detail. Legs, I think I struggled making these legs. Honestly. Just hide that for the moment. Let's make this bit. So we want to make this bit down. Now, honestly, I kind of just want to make this trunky bit flat on the ground. I think we know what we need to do. Just flat and then push those out. The back foot here actually have straight up claws by the looks of it. Legs. Freaking. Legs, arm, limbs. Bro, limbs are very much a bane for me at the moment. Alright, let's make sure that scales out kind of nicely there. Start from the knee joint. And we'll just, yeah. Edit mode, make sure I have that on. And let's just craft the bit of a beam leg. I feel like you need like that. Alright. Bring this into here. Into here. Bring this down as much as I can. Kind of goes there. Give me that nice, just simple leg shape. Honestly, these bits will come in. Bring this in a bit more down here. Looks like that. Bring this in just a little from the front, maybe. This looks like a whole new language to understand. This is like bait. Like what I'm doing right now is like just a block out. Honestly, it just gives you basically the block out for the whole creature. And then we'll just add a foot thing here. And it's still something I'm just very much getting into. I feel like that's got more like freaking thicked up hair. Feels like it should affect hair. Gonna take hours. Yeah. This challenge is just sculpting and modeling. I'm not doing texturing just yet. That's something I've got to dive in through for other models and stuff I'm working on for my art projects and stuff like that. Like my bosses, which I'm going to be going into this coming week. Like I'm going to be getting into texturing, all the topology stuff I need to do for creatures as well. Getting useless at a computer nowadays. It's what happens, man. It's what happens, ain't it? Alright. To be honest, I feel like I can kind of freeball this last bit. So for now, making a beautiful blob. Yep, that's what we're doing. So I think we can scale this down here. Make it fit that foot thing and just bring it straight down, I guess. Ah, yeah, 100%. Actually, I just want to move this. I have an idea. Might just do this on. There's a little bit feels like it needs a... honestly, this could go out like that. Right, and then... Okay. I honestly feel like that front bit's a little bit too far forward. Bring that in. Needs to be a stomp. And bring this up, maybe. What the Blobo Micro Pachycephalo. Oh my, Jurassic Geographic, what are you on? Alright. That seems to be a foot. Doesn't seem perfectly aligned. There we go. Alright, mirror. Those legs. I'm not a big fan of them. But they kinda are getting the gist of things. Now we need to just do the back legs. Which honestly are a little bit scary there. Okay. Okay. Am I in? Okay, we're in object mode. Hide that for now. Hide the tail for now, so I can work on this next. But honestly, I'm a little bit maybe. This feels like it takes up a big chunk here. And it's like this is right there, at the start of it there. Bring this, in a sense, go to like there. Yeah, honestly, this is just chunk. This is probably gonna scale down a bit here. That'll do. Literally don't need to overcomplicate that. Yeah, honestly, that might go from like there. I don't want it to come out. Chicken legs. Chicken! These ain't no chicken legs! These are some thunder thighs, brother. Generate. Yeah. Alright. Smashing dinosaur, what would you suffer through choosing? Microraptor. Oh! I just realized what you actually said. I thought it was smashing like standing on. You weird motherfucker. My brain wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't dirty-minded. You sick son of a... No, I was gonna crush and destroy one like standing on it. Susie, you can clap her on the head for that one. I'm personally gonna come to Australia to smack you on for that. You shithead. Yeah. Okay. Let's make this lot. It's like tree trunks. Hey, Francie, how's it going, mate? Yes, we're back at it, working on the Patagotitan, which honestly, sus placement. It's just in the center. It just makes it easier to see what I'm doing because it lines up better. Don't hit me here. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Veno's speechless. Look at you on, mate. Okay. Make sure that lines up pretty nicely there. Looks like it does. And we add another mirror modifier onto that. Alright. Stop making the object in the middle more sus. Your brain is not braining. Like a pedo party. What the frick, man? Alright, let's somehow make some feet mesh. I don't like feet meshes. Don't like feet. Feels like you're gonna... Hey, Susie. I'll break it to you. Some creatures have a dick bone, basically, or a penis bone. Some animals have a bone there that detracts and comes out into, yeah, yeah. It's not just a muscle. Well, yeah. Humans are rare that we have a muscle. Don't even go looking down what a duck twang is. This is educational. I don't know too fucking much sometimes. Alright, like, honestly, I'm gonna build this feet, bloody hell, I'm gonna build this foot by, just being a bit of a, thing. So I'm gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna use that as a detail, but what we're gonna do is go edit mode. X-ray, we're gonna build it from here. So we're gonna first off do this, hit that at the top, bring this in, This is gonna start the descent of the foot. Bring that into there, that is gonna be there, and then this you go like all the way up. No. Add another bit there. Push that way a bit more, and push. Honestly, so add another split there. So there equal the top. I don't want to do the claws. I just want to kind of get to the point where we get the toes. I can start doing the toes later. Actually, kind of works there. Now, said you kind of want to bring that bit back a bit. You come actually down a bit more. Those in. Yeah, so I'll just say, what the frick you mean that? Bring these out, bring them in. Hey Google, well, Veno didn't know you were a biology teacher. Stacked. What's up, Stacked? Oh, you've come into a weird chat, man. Yeah, dolphins are weird. Well, the thing is, you gotta think about it. Depends on how they did it. Like, sauropods and theropods laid eggs, like birds. So what? Did freaking sauropods have like duck things? Where they grow a new one every season, then drop off. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Nah, man. Nah, fam. Oh, that's actually. I don't know. I need to bring that in a bit more. Kind of giving what I want. There's a block out. Alright, let's add the modifier. And that honestly gives me the block out. We did the block out phase and it took me 52 minutes. Ish. Those legs took way longer than everything else. Okay. So, block out phase done. Now what we can do here is change that, make a new file called sculpt past. Sculpt Pass. Alright, let's do this quickly. So, first thing, we want to make sure we go boom, boom. Okay. We're going to make sure we apply every little modifier we've done on all of these. We're not going to touch the head straight away. And we're just going to... all the feet. We're going to leave the feet to a little bit... I'm just going to make sure that's all applied. Okay. Sculpting time. So, which means I need to go boom, 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 boom. Hit Control J, make sure origin points there, add a new modifier. And we go do a remesh modifier. 0.1 doesn't really give me what I want. That loses the frick. That look, I lose all this tail detail, bro. Get my tail. So we're 0.05, 0.03, maybe 0.02, even 0.01. That's kind of giving me something to work with. He needs a phase. Over half of these things are just sculpting, dude. Oh, 100%. I know that. But it's still, yeah. Time to get a bit more things. So let's apply that. And let's get into the sculpting time. Alright, first things first. All these yucky seams where it's connected, we're going to go over and just smooth over. Oh. Actually, oh no, we've got X's there, right? So if I go there's some really... Let's go over all these seam sections, smoothing it out a bit more. Just do it on one side. Here's the neck. Yeah, a Burstosaurus for the realist. That sounds good. Go. I'd say go with that one. Alright, we're gonna have to. I think I've gone over everything with the smooth brush as best as I can. Let's start just freaking getting these it's on the other screen. Don't notice Susie, bro. I really would not ever glow. Alright, so first off, I kind of want to get this little... a bit of a oomph here. Let's kind of crease this neck down a bit through here. Grab brush here. Just spit down a bit so it kind of into the mouth like that. Let's skin back the frick off for the moment. This. I'm gonna bring a little bit detailed down here. Like Veno's education on the educational stream. Wild conversations to see about injury. Welcome, chicken NPC. Yeah, the stream's got. Oh my, what the frick is that brush? Hey, thumb, don't use that. I like the crease brush because it allows me to just crease this down a bit more. I can add like just a little bit more detail along here. Maybe we go like draw. No. Perfectly draw a line like that. Yeah, it's already kind of giving me what I want there. Even gonna go. Do it out a bit more. Maybe. Start pinch. No. Give it a bit more breezy with the pinch, but. Give the Patagotitan teeth. I don't even know if it has teeth or not. Like, if I go off my reference sheet, this thing have teeth. We got like a freaking. We got skeletal thing, but it looks like they do. Teeth is not my strong point. I don't even know what kind of teeth they have. Which map we talking about? Chicken NPC. We talking Emerald Isles? There's gonna be 3 bosses. Won't be any, the pig teeth, yeah. That's something I gotta learn. I'm liking that, but I feel like I need to start building a bit more of the, structure along here. So honestly, I feel like it's gonna be pretty chunk connecting through here, like a bit more chunk through here, like where the rib cage is gonna be. Add a bit more of that. Bring this up here to add a bit more thickness here. Bring off to there, and then we're just gonna smoothen this in. Add a bit more of that kinda. Smooth it out. Like detail coming off to the tail. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to smooth that out. That looks. That's not what I wanted to do. It gives. Oh, Jesus. Where do I want to go? Come on. How many maps am I working on? Well, we have Emerald Isles. There's Caldera that I need to finish on. Then I have a collab map that I'm starting work on this month, and then I have my premium map. The collab map's a video on itself as well. So, alright. So, honestly, we're gonna add the crease brush here. Crease, in down through here, kind of add a bit more gap between the legs there. Yeah, this is what we're doing on sculpting, and like that detail of the musculature detail and all that kind of stuff. Trying to feel like we need to add like a bit more dip down here. Feels very bulky at the moment. Oh, thanks. I think like it's the detail-y parts is gonna take, like the head, the feet are gonna be like and any creatures that have arms or anything rare are gonna get me like really stumped. I feel like need a bit more of a raised section up here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add just a bit of a clay strip, but we're gonna go right down the middle. And oh, it's too thin. Right down the middle. Right, and then we're gonna just bring it in a bit more. And I bring that down. Just so it adds a bit more thickness. So a bit more depth here. There. Buddy, was this over an omelette? Hell no. I don't even like that at the moment, honestly. It's not giving me what I want. I want it to, like... if I can get it to work the way I want it to. Honestly, use the crease brush and crease it. And... then came in with the full brush. Okay. A bit bumpy here. Honestly, it doesn't need to be that bumpy. Go like this. Tail. Whoa! Stupid image. I don't need you. Yeah. It's too bumpy now. Smooth it out. Smoothing it out. Come down to the tail. Let's do some tail detailing. And bring this all in underneath. Creasing it down. Yeah, I want to kind of pinch along here. Pinch along the top bit. If you're on the top here, let's give it a bit of a fill, man. Could do the opposite of Guru's Bracky. Handstand stomp. Could do it. Let's just bring this bit up a bit. Make sure we're just doing the center. Just kinda structure it in a way that smooths out nicely. Kinda give me what I want there. Good thing you're making next. If you manage to make a third one, you a Giga Chad. Oh, we have this. So I have a full list here, and I had a very good suggestion. I let you guys vote, but to pick which 4 that we vote for on the day, we might just spin up, add everything else that we have on this list, because I want to make everything here, well, to an extent, and then we'll go from there. Honestly, the legs are a little bit more harder to do. So I kind of wanna Half eagle. Yeah, the half eagle's there. Feathers. That would require feather cards. So basically, it'll be a bald half eagle. But the half eagle might be getting chucked somewhere. Someone already made a half eagle. I don't care. The half eagle's from New Zealand. I'm from New Zealand. I'm making a half eagle. Or they think hunted mowers. Is it going to be added to the game? I don't know. Dude, that neck actually, honestly, it's not too bad at the moment. We do need to add a bit more chunk to these thighs, I think. Add a bit more like down here, pull crease in here a bit more, I think. The bottom bit to give a bit more of a so grab the crease brush and let's just crease in here. Kinda pull this all back and smoothen out there and pull that down, right? This is a field dog but oversized. Yeah, no. We're gonna sit there and make a proper half eagle, bro. Oh, thanks, Rand. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm actually, this is looking pretty decent. The feet I'm worried about, right? This thing is getting some bulk. Yeah, this bit here needs to be a bit more fluid. I want it to be a bit more fluid. Thanks, chicken man. I think it's because it's something bulkier. Like the Dracorix is so tiny and small. I think this is a better canvas to work on. Like it's still not like honestly, we're still gonna do the freaking head, right? And we're gonna get there. We're gonna do the head, but I want to get this body sculpt done as best as I can. And I'm liking it. I feel like we need a bit more. Ooh. I got this rib cage bit going here. I feel like this is actually pretty good. The chest here. I kind of want to bring it in a bit more. Kind of just add a little bit more of a thing there. Go like that, and then I think, honestly, I'm actually pretty. That's what the hell, man. The tail doesn't need any superficial detail. Like I do want to make the bottom bit come in a bit more, and then we can suss out those back legs, and maybe do the front feet. Honestly, oh, that's not. No, I don't want it to go in too far. I'm gonna crease it in here along this bit. Crease it, and then bring it. So it kind of gives that little. Then maybe grab this bit and bring it. Smoothing it in a bit more. We grab the crease and kind of crease this in. Crease it in just a little bit more, and then shift, crease, shift, crease it in, crease it in. Honestly, kind of wide. He is looking a bit kind of wide, ain't he? I do see that, right? He's looking kind of thick. But then, like, you add the neck. This bit needs to be, I think, needs to be brought in a bit more. Like, in here, he needs to have a bit more. It's a bit more of a rounding off there. A bit more, and then kind of crease this down a bit more. It is a sauropod, though. This thing is freaking. These things are thick. Yeah, stacked. We're getting there, man. We're almost there. I feel like we need a little bit more of a. Just a bit more bulk along here. And smoothing that out a bit. Alright. These back legs, we kind of want to build the knees, so we kind of want this like little bit of a knee zone here coming out. Just like this bulky ass kind of knee on the back leg here. Make sure we just build it out. And then honestly, it should come down a bit through here. Add a bit more bulk on the sides here like that. Honestly, probably add a bit more crease. This is where it gets a little bit tricky because I'm trying to. I'm a fan of legs. Yeah, Joe's gonna buy an ad. Oh no. I feel like maybe add a bit more crease through here. And bulk off the legs a bit more. I feel like it just needs. There's something here that's not working. I'm not sure what it is. It's just something. Just here, pull this knee out a bit more. And maybe. It's like maybe. Hello, Mr. Taz. How you going, bro? Oh, because look at the shoe. I see what you mean, right? Ankle region is like a lot further down. Yeah, true. So it'd be like, okay. Honestly, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll just get it started, because then I'll add the feet on. Then we do the feet. Yeah, these the ankle point's probably like up here, ain't it? That's not gonna work. Alright. Keeps that origin in there. Add a remesh modifier 0.009. A lot of my detail there done. Alright. Apply. These back feet I'm not too excited doing. It's good to do toes and stuff, so in the sculpt mode. So what we want the ankle to be like more here. So we're gonna just mesh these in. Okay. Then we're gonna build the toes out in a way. So what kind of wait, where's the skeletal one? The 4 toes? 3 toes. I don't know if it's looks like it's 4 toes at the front, so let's just let's get a bit more grabby with this. Actually use the crease brush in a way to separate some. Gonna like do that, and maybe that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that'd be like 4. You'd want 1 toe off to the side there, 1 toe in the middle. Yeah. These gonna be for Ark as a mod eventually. The goal is for you, once I've done all the sculpts and stuff like for the challenge, I'm gonna let you guys, my community, pick 3 to 5 that I will end up turning into full-blown mods. I might end up turning 1 into a premium. So what we'll do, we have a 4 free, 1 premium creature, and the premium one will be the last one I release. All goods, Francie, bro. I appreciate you popping in, man. Toes are weird. How the frick am I gonna sculpt the toes? Yeah. Alright, let's get the rest of this foot looking like, well, bulk this back up here. I think this needs a bit more bulk up here. Like, honestly, like you need a bit of like a giant tendon there. That's the wrong thing. It's supposed to be this. Add this giant kind of tendon at the back. Just bulk it out there. Bring it up. Actually, if I just use a bigger one, it'll come out a lot better. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do these toes. Honestly, looks like I'm gonna reset here. Premium, you say, yeah, but that will be whatever you pick, man, and that will be like a absolutely just I'll go bonkers with it. Yeah, elephant like ankles. What do the elephant ankles look like? Yeah, see this thing, like if you look at this thing in the front, it kind of has that elephant kind of toes like thing, but at the back they have like claws. That's why I'm like, it's absolutely just doing my head in here. Is this, see this one, that's fine. Like you just kind of break it up, add the little crease and add the little holes. So the front foot's gonna be a lot easier to do. This back foot is honestly doing my head in. So let's just smoothen that out there. This foot isn't going the way I want it to. Smooth it out on the side there. It's just no. When a dinosaur you modeled and it's premium, the person who submitted it wants to play with it. Lol. Oh, that would suck. I don't know. I might do. Like, honestly, if any of these I add in, will be probably free. It'll be something if I do a premium dino. Maybe. I don't know. Still. A little. That's coming off a lot better now. Honestly, that's actually looking pretty solid. Fucking feet, man. I don't like toes. I don't like claws. I don't. It's finicky details. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that maybe we get a little bit. Okay, let's build this up a bit more. Alright. Add the crease and use the crease to kind of cut out these like areas for that maybe. Kind of. Just this bit needs flattening. Okay. done. This toe here looks fricked, man. Kinda. Oh, it's a bit jank. That's freaking jank. Toes. The toes. Right, we're not gonna go. Pull that in. Feels like that one's a bit too more. He's gone a bit too off to the side there, so if I add a bit more bulk to him, just a little bit there. It's like I need another remesh here. I'm not a big fan of these. Aren't they? Reto's like super. Yeah, I gotta bring them out. I gotta like literally sit here and kind of break the mesh a little bit here. If I can get it to work, start. There's definitely going to be a better way of doing this. Oh god, no. Oh, this looks so bad. Yeah, there's going to be a better way of doing that, man. Not happy with that. Remesh 0.08. Whoa. That's not what we want. Kinda works. Kinda doesn't. This one needs a bit more bulk, I think. Honestly, I'm not happy with those toes, but frick it, they'll do. They will do for now. Alright, we need to do these back legs. J, add modifier, remesh modifier, 0.05. Maybe 0.00. don't want to lose those toe details. Back. Alright, motherfucker, over on Twitch. Get out of here. Okay. There's some research and it seems the back legs are a lot thicker than the front ones, and the back seem to have wrap-like claws. Yeah, that's exactly what I was. Yeah, the claws are freaking weird. I'm gonna have to rebuild those later. Okay, let's just. Let's see. I feel like the thickness of these back legs is not there. Like the thickness is not here. I gotta add it in. Just add some more. Oh. Ew. We're starting to get some nice. Yeah. The lag there. Oh. How big do I don't even know how big this is gonna be. I'll do. Alright, this needs a remesh. Oh frick, I didn't do that. No wonder why it's lagging like a shit brick. I didn't actually apply this. I was like, that was lagging bad. It was literally, we ain't doing no shading. It was because of the thing. Honestly, this should all be one layer, so bring, and what we want to do is bring, this doesn't need to go out as far, these feet come in a bit more like that, this, same thing, bring this side in a bit. Look at that rounding effect. Like, honestly, it's kind of like this thing has these like giant things where it comes like goes like this, like that, and like that. Literally what it has going on here. Add a bit more in here. Add that little bit of there, and then a shin there. Alright, now let's get that crease brush, man. Add that little bit of the creases in here. Gonna hop off stream chat. Say thank you for hanging out, Jurassic. Geographic, your ledge. Can you get polymer, not the organ polymer, naturally? That probably. Nah, you get it from drops. You can't really harvest that. Only. Honestly, not bad. I'm not a fan of the feet. Still, claws, the back feet look like crap. Honestly, they both look like crap. Alright. And these two can have their modifiers on. Apply that. And apply that. Time to do this dome. Time to work on this dome, mate. Alright, so we're gonna connect these two together. J. Layout mode, yeah, cool. Then add a generate remesh modifier. Honestly, we're gonna go to about 0.05 and apply that. Let's do this head. First off, I kinda let's bring the head up here a bit. The upper bit here. Bring that back. Over there, smooth that out. Honestly, I want to make. You want to bring. That might be, yeah, that's probably because it's modded, mate. So you probably wanna, let's just add some bulk here. We'll go along this bit here. Into the draw there. Grease. Brush. Inside the mouth here, just bring it. Come on, bring that mouth in, man. You think making its head more fishy-like skull? I don't know, we'll see. Honestly, I want to bring this whole... We have to see. Honestly, I don't actually... I have like 15... Based on what we did with the Dracorix, we did about 2 hours. We're doing 2 hours with this one again. I think the 2 hour mark actually works really well. As a... Just a... point to start with. Alright, that kind of gives me that. Honestly, you want to bring... I want to do a bit more fancy with this thing. I want to add my own little bit of flair to it. So what we're going to do is do a crease in here. Crease in to get that mouth kinda doing what I want it to do. Dig it in. Just dig it in. For the moment, then I can. I feel like you need like a little bit going in here. Like, I feel like just build that kind of connection here. Not that far out though. I could need another remesh, to be honest. 2.04. The Dorex. What do you mean by the door? Huh. Okay, head's kind of giving me a bit of a freaking thing, but I kind of want to bring this bit in. Not too much, but that kind of gives off where the eye socket's going to be. I don't want to give this my own little bit of a flair here. Bring this up, down. Smooth that out. Oh, I mean the Draco Rex? Oh yeah. Well, the Draco Rex, it's literally just a bigger different size Patchy. It's like smaller than an actual Patchy naturally, so I don't think the Draco Rex will make it officially. I don't think people will vote for it, but I think we can actually increase this bit down here. And maybe grav to bring the off of it. Yeah, I want to make these like little really. Increase safe. Let's try and make an eyeball socket area. Honestly, I think we'll go like right about here. Seems pretty like a good spot. What we do is we draw a little over here. Okay, let's add just a basic eyeball work around that. I feel like we need to add some extra little bits in here. That's like when the mouth opens, you kind of don't have. I'm not a fan of that head though. It's kind of working. 15 mesh. Sphere. And smaller. Just work on eyeball. mirror modifier. Okay, then back to sculpting that object. Go sculpt mode. Sculpt around the eye here. What I'm thinking of doing is bring this in here. Squash that in this way. Living creatures just multiple balls of flesh held together. 100%, man. 100%, yeah. It is looking a lot better. Ain't finished yet, though. It only needs to come in here. Okay. Do you think I can get a quick tongue made? Mesh. Cube. Trend this mode. Go 3. Alright, we're gonna pancake this. Rotate it. I didn't know what their tongue was going to look like, actually. But... so we've hit the 2-hour mark, so... that's that. That is done. For now. The Patagotitan. Honestly, the head sculpt could have been way better, but I'm pretty proud with the body. Bar the feet. Feet is still an issue. So, we're running out here. Thank you for hanging out. We are going to set up a spin wheel. Alright. Let's just remove all the inputs there. Alright. Let's set this up in a way so we add all the other creatures we need. That we actually have on the list. And we're going to let fate decide which 4 you guys get to pick from. And then you guys will... what's it called? Vote from there. And then that will be what we'll do tomorrow. Let's go, love voting. Hey, let's go. Oh wait. No. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna spin to pick the 4 that get picked to be voted. Just gives me a way to I'm not randomly doing. Yeah. So don't worry. You're still voting for what gets done next. It's just based on 4 that get picked from this. I'm just trying to get all the inputs over. Alright. Alright. All inputs are on there. Let's just spin. Alright, let's see who the first is on the vote. Mezzo Chinia. Go over to YouTube. Alright, let's alright, start poll. Hey, what's up, Frenchie? How's it going? We are just spinning for what the next creature is going to be. Hide truth for the moment because we don't want that coming back. What's next? Who this is? Andrew Sarkis looking fella. That's a snake. Unicorn please, thank you. The Kamasukas and what's up? What's last? Add to the vote. The Protoceratops. And we got the Protoceratops. It's like mini Ceratops. Alright. Starting the poll there. We are getting our votes in for the next one. And well, that's what we made today. Not bad. Big boy sauropod. Honestly, I'm not the head kind of scares me a bit there. I feel like we go down a bit more with the head. But, hey. Wouldn't mind another note, bro. Yeah. Oh, you guys are picking the snake. At the moment, we've got 75% on the snake, boy. That's gonna be freaking painful to sculpt. Snake's pain. Yeah, alright. There we go. Alright. Cool. It's looking like with the 80% to 20%. No one wants the Mesochina or the Protoceratops. Looks like we're going straight snake. You saw the result because I chucked it up so quickly? Haha, Protoceratops. Snake it is. Well, it looks like it's a snake, so let's set up the snake folder. In my folder, so let's go new folder. I think it's the Vasuki Indicus. It's like a giant snake. It is. It's like Gigantophus size snake. So I don't know how I'm gonna make that, and it's gonna be interesting doing tongues and shit. And fangs, so hopefully, to be honest, I feel like we're gonna get a lot more detail on the head on that thing, because it is a snake, there's no legs. It's just gonna be a straight body with a head. Honestly, I feel like I might get that one done quicker than anything. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. You guys are all legendary. We're gonna be making the Vasky Indicus next stream. And that I'm enjoying this. We're 2 models down out of the 31 we're doing. Getting better. This time I think we're gonna learn how to make next one when we learn how to do proper teeth, like fangs and stuff. I think we can get some fangs in there. Get the snake like tongue modeled, and yeah. So yeah. We'll see you all in the next stream. Peace out, legends.